Welcome back, everyone, to VGL Plays Ratchet and Clank, or whatever we call these. I'm still not entirely sure. But we are up to part 7 of...
Ratchet and VideoGameLads.
Sure. We're up to part 7 of Ratchet and Clank, and with me is Maddragon249.
What's up?
And the Ice Bear Judgeth.
Hi, I'm Ice Bear. Hey, how you doing?
So, last part we were talking about this being the first area of the game where there's a difficulty spike, and hoping that the new Ratchet and Clank movie will be good.
Well, insisting that it better be good.
Oh, right, yeah, insisting. Otherwise, like, Maddragon's gonna go kill, I don't know, Shuei Yoshida.
Basically,
it's gotta be good. They have to make it good.
I mean, so we're at... Oh, okay. No, Maddragon, go.
No, go on, go on.
They have to make it good, or you'll do what to them?
He will destroy Kazharai. Is that the guy who's the president of PlayStation? I can never remember.
Is he not the former president or something like that?
I don't know. Let's move on to talking about the game.
Yeah, sure. So we're at Quark's training facility.
Yep. And this area is... during my first playthrough, this is where I found that the game went from being like a pretty comfy ride to actually demanding that I pay attention to what's happening on screen. And so I actually had to start, paying attention to the game, which is kind of crazy. But I actually, now on the second playthrough, I enjoyed this area much more, knowing that I would have to start paying attention.
So far it hasn't been too taxing by the looks of it.
Well, the swimming one was quite difficult for me, but I'm not sure whether or not I did that before coming here or after. I suppose it would have had to have been before. Well, I can't really remember the story. Well, I can remember the story, I just can't remember what order I'm supposed to, you can't do things in.
Yeah.
Like, what one thing leads to the other sort of thing.
Hey, I finished this game last year, and even I can't remember this. And you played it, like, back when you were, like, a little kid?
Yeah, I was, 10, 11. 11, in fact.
Okay, so here they're introducing, like, a new sort of puzzle mechanic. It's a very simple, just step on all 3 little blocks or whatever, and you'll open the door. So...
oh no, it's being sprayed with grenades.
Yeah, so they're obviously just very easily... building up the, or very slowly building up the difficulty of the what would you call them? Pressure plates?
I guess.
Yeah, okay, so they're...
plates on the ground and they're activated by pressure, so...
Yeah, they're upping the difficulty slowly of all the pressure plate puzzles, because I think later on the level there's actually a pretty tricky one where it's separated by, like, 3 super annoying turrets. Something like that.
Forgot that you could break the Quark faces for bolts.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly destructible game.
Yeah, no, I was going to say there's quite a lot of unique bits of scenery that you can destroy. Like, on each planet. So, like, sometimes there's different plants and stuff, sometimes there's like ornaments or like infrastructure or stuff like that, like lampposts and stuff.
Yeah. Just watching this game makes me wish...
It's not possible to destroy those turrets, right?
No, you can only temporarily... Yeah. Just watching this game makes me wish more developers would make a 3D platformer. What's so difficult about letting us move in a 3D space and then asking us to jump over some crap? Like, is that so difficult?
Well, I tell you who's never going 3D. Jumpman. He wouldn't do that to us.
Oh man, if Jumpman went 3D, that'd be terrible.
Mm.
How would that even work? It wouldn't.
He's a 2-dimensional man in a 2-dimensional world.
Exactly.
He doesn't sell out to nobody or no one.
This is actually a pretty easy golden ball to get.
I think I may even have got this one, actually.
You may not have?
A couple. I said I may even have got this
one.
Okay.
Like
I got very few, but I think I might have gotten this one.
Yeah. Because even though it's in...
anyway?
Weapon upgrades or something?
Yeah.
Oh, just unlockables. I can't remember.
Even though this is an easy golden bolt to get, it's also a pretty easy one to miss, because I know if people are blasting through the game, like Maddragon does, you'll not even realize that the door has been opened. You just zoom right past it. Yeah, this is the so this is the most difficult the pressure plate puzzles get.
Right, and it's made to look easier here by the fact that you know sort of which angle to approach these from, right?
Yeah, yeah. So on my first time through, I ended up getting shot a couple times, but
Yeah.
But now I knew what to do pretty much.
Do you
God,
snap the camera? Or
yeah, that's camera snapping, not editing.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Confused me.
Can we really trust
I'm
you?
sure. You snap the camera by clicking in R3, I think.
Yeah, no, there's always well, there used to always be a button to do that, and I'd never use it. Which I suppose is usually testament to the camera in a game.
Yeah, the camera is doing its job perfectly if you never notice it's, doing its job.
So yeah, I'm sure everybody's had that moment of realization with those things that you can't use the suck cannon on them.
I was hoping I'd be super clever and be able to launch it back at them or something. Nope. Also, the fucking oxygen bar has appeared randomly on the right again. What's up with this game?
Yeah. I don't really know. It's got no oxygen in it either, so you should probably be drowning soon.
You should be dead, yeah.
There's nothing in this level for oxygen, though, is there?
Yeah, that's what's
So why would it appear?
Did you fall into the water once, or did that not happen?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
Maybe I accidentally equipped something that uses water? Or is that also for the suck gun? To indicate that it's full.
Could well be the capacity of the suck cannon, yeah.
Yeah, suck gun. That was close.
Yeah, that's a stupid name. Oh, I remember these. I remember these very well.
What did you think about them? I want to know what you think before I say my opinion.
I think I may have struggled, but
I remember having a lot of trouble with them, I think.
yeah. I hated those big fish, that was for damn sure.
Oh yeah, the fish are the worst. Especially before you get the swimming upgrade, which allows you to swim away from them faster, because otherwise you're practically dead meat. Very dead, very tasty meat, I'm sure.
Delicious Lombax meat.
Lombax? Oh, is that what Ratchet is?
Yes.
Oh, I just call him like a... I just call him like a cat. I've never really thought about the species.
Wow.
Ratchet the cat, or tiger, or whatever, and then there's Clank the robot.
Clank's what? Like a grey rectangle man?
Is he not? Yeah, I'm taking this slow and steady approach to fighting these. Well, they've got a little bit.
Raven surviving without any oxygen in his meter?
Fair point. These sort of puzzles, they just annoy me so much.
There, I've got oxygen now, apparently.
Fiddly.
Yeah, you gotta take water from one place, put it in another.
Oh god.
What if you forget the water?
Well, then you've just got to go back.
You couldn't get across if you forgot the water there.
There are a few puzzles where you can get across if you didn't get the water, and then you've realized like, oh shoot, I messed up, gotta go back, and that's but that's only happens like once or twice. So most of the time it's a super simple puzzle of take the water here, go forward, put the water in there, go forward. Oh, now there's another place where you can get water from.
Pool at any given time. Then yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. And this area was a bit
Wait,
annoying at first.
Like that, don't they?
What?
I think they still attack you if they're droning like that.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know that in my first playthrough, so that's what I was gonna say when it was a bit annoying because I didn't realize. And also, yeah, I got rid of the water not because you need it to progress, but because I wanted to kill them easier.
Which is probably exactly why that's there.
Yeah. Oh god, it's so bright.
But I'm sure I went through it without the water, only to realise that you needed the water. Then I had to go back and fill it up, and yeah.
Is the swing shot still in the later games?
I think it's
definitely
like
in 2 and 3.
Okay. Is it? What about
I don't
in?
think
Is it in the
it is in
future
Gladiator.
games, Into the Nexus and all that? Okay. Is it?
I
Does
don't
it
know
still
about
function the
those.
same, or how does it function?
I don't know. I mean, I imagine they have more options with what they can do with it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like they could make a totally awesome Spider-Man game with the swing shot. Just
Yeah,
have
but
it.
I think that might require a level of dexterity that might not necessarily be there with its audience.
Maybe. I actually thought you were
'Cause, I
going to
mean,
say
these
with
are simple
Ratchet
puzzles and
because he's
simple
a
controls.
mechanic lum. I forget what fucking species he is.
Lombax.
Lomwax. Isn't that from Horton Hears a Who?
That's the Lorax,
That's right.
and the Lorax is in the Doctor Who story, the Lorax,
Oh,
not,
whoops.
not Horton Hears a Who. It's
Well,
an easy mistake to make, though.
I'm a
sure.
scrub when it comes to the Dr. Seuss mythos.
You are such a Seuss scrub, jeez. Goddamn Seuss casuals.
Oh, this is. I think the boss fight's coming up next. I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised given all this ammo that you're getting.
Gotta get all damn
See, my first
bolts.
assumption is that enemies are going to drop out of that little pod thing there, but it doesn't seem to happen, does it?
Yeah. Hey, it's Captain Quarks, the guy we've been looking for the entire game.
I bet Chairman Drek won't turn up.
Forgot who that was for a moment. It's been so long since we've done this. Mad Dragon, do you remember who Chairman Drek is?
yeah, he's the dude, and he's
He's
like
the antagonist.
the planets, and he's like picking them
He wants to
together.
create a brand
stuff.
new planet.
Know that.
So what
At least I
species
know.
is Quarks? Because I thought he was human at first, but then he's got like a massive chin like Jay Leno
Massive chin and no nose.
and 3 fingers or 2 fingers, one non-thumb.
As far as I'm aware, there's not an actual human, like, sort of species in this.
What do you mean?
What do you think he means, genius? He's not gonna help us. He's gonna kill us.
You catch on quick.
Man, Ratchet used to be such a dickhead.
There's one problem with your
You catch on quick.
Yeah, I actually kind of like Ratchet #1.
Really?
To be fair,
Yeah,
he's
but
annoyed
what-
at Clank because he's saying, "I'm pretty sure this is a trap, Clank," and
Yeah.
then he like pulls him into the circle of death, and he's like, "Oh, it turns out this was a trap."
really
I would gloat.
I'm the official spokesman for Drek's new.
Well, that's good to know.
This is the only game that this voice actor was,
Yeah, this is
'cause they
the
changed it for the second one.
after in Ratchet and Clank 2, they've kept the same voice actor for Ratchet in all
Yeah.
the games.
Oh, fucking
What it-
screw this boss.
You
Screw
don't like this boss?
I remember it.
I remember it now.
I thought it was pretty video gamey 101. With
Yeah,
the whole
like obviously it is, but when it's like it's my first boss, and it's meant to be, but like obviously it's still quite tough when you're a kid.
Back in the day,
that's
when
true.
this first came out,
back when you were a youngin.
I know, little dragon name.
God, that lava texture when he turned.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. It really doesn't look good.
Mind you, the whole lava texture actually.
Yeah.
is
Don't
terrible.
fall into that spaghetti.
I guess it's 'cause it's
Spaghetti,
animated,
yeah,
so
that's
they
the
made
perfect way to
lower
put it.
res. Oh
Spaghetti.
god, yeah, it does. That totally does look like it. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he takes out half his health by falling into the lava.
Yeah, so
I
I've
think
never
spaghetti.
after like I think I died to this boss once on my first playthrough, and then after that I didn't really have that much trouble with him. Once I realized
It's pretty
you can
easy
just
to learn. It's not exactly Quelag, is it?
oh, that's a
Okay.
Dark Souls reference.
That is a Dark Souls reference. No, that's actually one of Dr. Seuss's books.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh, you got me.
I
But,
thought you did.
Yeah, once I realized the
Thank you for-
Pyrocida is really useful against this guy, I just use that.
Seems like
Wait,
a
so-
bad layer for an enemy that's very vulnerable to fire.
That's true, yeah. You'd
Well,
think
he
you'd be
also-
resistant to fire.
Shooting lasers from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, there's a lot of conspicuous things about that. Not
Oh,
least
no.
among which are the textured. Oh god.
Yeah, my hop hog messed up. I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
You just
Oh,
missed
okay, that
the
wasn't
same
part of the
repeated
game,
cutscene. You didn't really miss anything.
Yeah, no, I get how this boss fight goes. It's cool.
That's good. See, Madragon, this is why you've got to record all the console games.
Keep all the good games to myself.
Yes.
No, you
that's
said
it.
the console games.
Yeah, I was gonna say something
Oh.
like that, but I didn't want to. In the butt.
I
Just
feel
stand there.
like he's a little slow to respond there, yeah.
The Glove of Doom.
It's really
Glove of
handy
Doom.
having the invincibility frames after you lose a bit of health, though. Oh god.
Oh, did you just take all your ammo?
Yeah, he's
it's
knocked it
scattered
over the
to
arena.
four winds. Turns out, oh, does he not run into the lava again? Do you actually have to take him out properly?
I'm not sure. Oh, no,
no.
there
Oh,
you go.
there he
Now he'll
goes.
follow me. Yeah, I was wondering why he wasn't, like, following
Yeah,
me or
because
anything.
it was up the sort of logical point where you thought he would in the health
And
bar. But
now he's gone for good.
yeah,
Bye-bye!
he's spaghetti.
What was his
from
name?
Now,
Did he have a name?
I did not know. It was just a big green
Okay.
monster.
Rest in peace, John Doe.
Unnamed soldier. God.
Wonder what that info bot is.
Maybe it can replace you.
Oh, sass there, Ratchet.
Why is Ratchet all aggressive to Clank right now?
Because he lured them into a trap. Out of
Well,
his own name.
he's a bit upset that his hero turned out to be a fraud and tried to kill him.
Also, they are trying to destroy his home planet, so...
Yeah, it's just not his day, his week, or even his year.
Those are wrecked ships destroying that planet. We must help that commando.
Are you serious?
Oh, that planet, I forget the name of the planet, but the one that just unlocked from that infobot is friggin' awesome. It's so, I think it's the stormy one. I can't remember too well because it's been like a
yeah, you
year.
might be right.
Ratchet, this is
I'm struggling to figure out what that planet is.
I always struggle to remember which one's where, even though I recognise a lot of the cutscenes. And then once you're on it for a bit, I remember them. There's usually something that's very distinctive about it once you get there.
Yeah. That's something that's good
Is
about
a
the...
credit to the game, really, is that the areas are kind of independently recognisable after 10 years of not playing it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's cool because each, like you said, how it feels so distinct. That's good because, they're different planets. They're not just a different, state or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's cool that they feel so different.
You're talking to me. I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you buffoon.
Because, like, Mars doesn't look like Earth. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it doesn't.
Well, I had this plan, and I thought... You thought?
The more you know.
You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot. I
Wait, where did the subtitles go?
those two nuisances before they can cause any real trouble. But I wanted to... Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman for my planet? Yeah. Then the next time I send you to a job, I want results.